Hey Capricorn. So I'm gonna start doing the monthly readings. Starting with y'all because obviously I'm a Capricorn, so I may be a little biased, but that's just how it is. I'm not doing it live because there's something toxic in my job. I don't know what it is, but every time that I go to work, I start coughing and then it carries on home. And then I'm fine once I go to sleep. So I don't know if it is kind of an old building, but you know. So I was meditating, clearing the area and cleansing the area, clearing it too. And the song Pretend by Queen Naija came on. So I do feel like in October, Capricorn, a lot of you are going to be wondering like who's really in your corner, who's like against you. It's kind of like your defenses are going to be extremely high, which is what I was getting from overall. I'm going to kind of do this a little different. I'm going to kind of cut back on, I'm using three different Oracle decks, but I'm going to try and cut back on the amount that I use for my monthly readings. But of course, next month could be different for November. So what I'm going to do this time around, I'm going to get the overall energy aside from, the meditation with the music. And then I'm going to get what you don't see or what's coming towards you. And then also what other people may be coming with as well. So, and we'll clarify with the tarot. So let me go ahead and get started. I know I probably sound like I'm all over the place. I apologize. It's been a rough month for some reason. But yeah, other than that, everything is good. So this is general. It may not be everybody's story. It may not be your situation. Only bits and pieces may make sense to you, so that is perfectly fine. But let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to look at the overall energy for Capricorn for October 2021. Of course, you can look at any of the readings at any time, even if they're dated. If it makes sense, then it just makes sense. So what does Capricorn need to know overall for October 2021 for Capricorn? Zodiac sign Capricorn. Self-worth. So I do feel like in October, this is going along with a lot of you wondering, does anyone care? That kind of is in line with the song Pretend. Like a lot of people come around, giving you the impression that they're serious, that they want to be around. And then it's like every time that it's like you get scars basically from every encounter that you have. I'm getting more of a romantic side to this because she is holding a heart. So I feel like you're going to be protecting your heart a lot more moving forward, especially in October. Your guards are going to be up. You're going to be looking at people's side eye, as you can see her here. It's like you just don't trust anybody coming around. Like even if someone say, hey, you're beautiful, let me take you out on a date, you're going to be looking at them like, well, what is it that you want? So I do feel like you guys' guard is going to be up in October for sure. You're just trying to protect yourself because you may have felt vulnerable. You may have given too much and you're just trying to protect the little heart that you have left. Because even if you look here, it looks like you can only see half of the heart. So it's like this person is trying to protect what little heart they have left. Bottom of the deck, we have message. So this could be a message from spirit or it could be a message from a person. We'll see as we go along. But there's definitely something that is going to come to you, some type of message from a person or some type of synchronicity. But it's trying to get your attention about something or someone's trying to get your attention. So what is it that Capricorn needs to, what did I say, worry about? What should Capricorn be cautious about? There we go. What should Capricorn be cautious about? And the second one might be the same. What should Capricorn be cautious about in October? Zodiac sign for Capricorn. What should Capricorn be cautious about in October 2021? Wow, we have mystical and we have clouds. So this again goes along with signs. Be careful that you're deciphering the signs the correct way. So that could even go with dating. Say if you're dating someone and you start seeing red flags, make sure they're actually red flags and they're not just you believing them to be. You don't want to cloud your judgment. So this is something you need to be aware of going into October. that you may start clouding your own judgment and self-doubting yourself because of situations that have occurred. And I kind of feel like all of this is like meant to happen because, like I said, this is mystical, so it's something unknown. Mystical to me is something that's unknown, so it's kind of like you have to decipher if something is true or if it isn't. And that kind of goes along with the Pretend song that came on. You have to realize or figure out if someone's being genuine or if they're not. But of course, don't self-doubt. Don't doubt yourself. Don't overdo it. So don't think someone's red flags are, if they're not proven or you don't have any like, intuition about it and stuff isn't lining up, then don't assume, is what I'm getting from that. We also have spells and alchemy. So there's something that you are able to create in October. You're going to be creating something. It could be creating boundaries, creating a safe space for yourself. A lot of you could be trying to meditate a lot or figure out combinations of certain things like, crystals, candles, like all of that to kind of build yourself up, build your self-esteem up. A lot about fire, so there's a lot of passion here. This could have something to do with a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius, or any fire sign, which is what I just called. But definitely I do feel like something's brewing, something's coming out. And I feel like you could be trying to protect yourself as well from this. Oh no, I kind of like this way. I don't know why I'm getting information this way. Don't tell nobody, but I mean I do a song for everybody. They're going to be like, damn, you ain't even going to give us the same. All right, so what else should Capricorn be cautious about, whether it's from them or someone else? What is the unknown for Capricorn in October? What is something that they don't know about? Oops. What is something that Capricorn does not know about in October 2021? So we have about to blow up your phone. Call, text, email, communication arrives. Can we just talk? See, didn't I tell you there's a message? So it was either a synchronicity, I know, my bad. Synchronicity message from spirit or an actual person. That's what I said earlier. So be prepared. For some of you, you may get your phone blown up. Of course, I believe it's Mercury retrograde. Y'all know I don't really get too involved in that. I know like the surface level stuff, but I'm not really into knowing everything, if that makes sense. I just don't have the time. But of course, if something sparks my interest, I will look it up. But back to this. Definitely, I feel like somebody is trying to gain your attention. I believe I said that earlier. And you're kind of guarded behind this. So October is going to be a month where I feel like people are going to be coming back. We kind of got a little bit of that in the reading I did for this week. So I do feel like it's setting it up for all of this to take place in October for some of you. And when we talk about to blow your phone up, like this is somebody that I'm getting the sense that this person might be a little scary. It's like obsessive. Look at that, aggressive. The car, I don't know if y'all heard the car, but this person's going to be aggressive, like in how they're getting you back. They're trying to get you back. It's like they want what they want, but it's like, are you coming back the same person, or are you just doing this because your ego got messed up? That's kind of what I'm getting. So definitely expect some type of communication. Look at that. At the bottom of the deck, we have the chaser. So fighting for the bond, remembers the connection, stop abandoning me, just want to love you. So definitely, this is somebody that is from your past or someone that you kind of just dismissed. And I hate to say it like that, but it is the truth. Okay. They doing too much. Again, every time I talk about that card keeps going by. I bet you that was a charger. But definitely this person is going to be trying to chase you. They're going to try and track you down, get to you. And I feel like you're just guarding your heart because it's like you've given this person a chance before and you're just not sure. So that's why, you need to make sure you understand whatever path or direction that you choose to take. especially with the clouds being there, because clouds block your view of something. So just because this person, you may have had history with this person, doesn't mean you have to move forward. But definitely just practice your discernment. But I'm getting the sense this person is really going to be trying to track you down. Like, this person is going to come in all angles, all over the place. Like, they really want to communicate with you, and they're going to be chasing you. But I feel like it's just because they lost you. That's pretty much what I get with that. So let's see what is going on with Capricorn for October 2021. The main thing standing out to me on that is the fact that this person is trying to gain your attention. Sorry if you hear my daughter's laughing or singing, I mean, in the background. Why is this person trying to get Capricorn's attention? What do they want? What does this person want? I don't know. I didn't do that. Why is this person trying to get Capricorn's attention? Why is this person trying to get Capricorn's attention? So we have the Nine of Crystals in reverse. So this is actually the Nine of Wands in reverse. So you gave up on somebody. Seeing how many crystals there are, aka wands, means you gave this person a lot of chances and they took it for granted. They wasted their chances, and now it's like you gave up. So that's why this person is going to be coming back. And look, we have the Fool in reverse. This is somebody that's impulsive. So it's like they don't even know what the outcome is going to be. They're just going to go after it. So they're not thinking if you might be in a relationship with someone, or if you might be entertaining somebody else, or just not even interested at all. They're going to kind of force you, and I don't like that. They're going to kind of force you to pay attention to them. So it's not coming from a place of like, oh, I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to come after Capricorn because I just realized I really care. I'm going to show her or him. I know most of my readers, I mean, see, look, I ain't even saying it right. Most of my viewers are female, so I'm so used to saying that. But yeah, so this person's coming in the sense of very chaotic and just, it's a thought in their head. They haven't even thought anything out. They're just going to do it. They may even say something that's like, really? So what else does Capricorn need to know about this situation for October? Look at that. The Tower in reverse. So I feel like this person is not fully going to come towards you and commit to you in any sense. It's only, like I said, because this person fears losing something that they could have actually nurtured, something that was actually good for them. So whatever you did to this person or for this person, or even if it was just advice or just being in their presence, that's something that they cherished to a certain extent. Because y'all like cherished them. Why they do this? So they cherished that, but they took it for granted is the problem. And so this person is still not going to come in and be like, oh, well, you know, I messed up. This is what was happening. This is why I did X, Y, Z. It's like this person is still fearing creating this tower moment to start fresh. So this lets me know that they're still stagnant. They're still hiding something. They're still keeping something from you. And they're not really having any type of plan to make a real change. So that's something you have to be careful about. And that goes back to the pretend. You're not sure if this person is really here because they care or if it's because they want something. What else is Capricorn? This one's good. What does Capricorn need to know? Three of Swords. Yeah, so this is somebody that definitely broke your heart. They did not care anything about your emotions, your feelings, and you had to resurface. You had to rebuild yourself, your heart, and that's why you're protecting it so much. So people on the outside looking in don't understand the reason why you're protecting yourself, but it's because you have a lot of people that are constantly breaking your heart, doing wrong by you, and it's just like, dang, can I have a breather here? So definitely this person broke your heart. What else does Capricorn need to know? Yeah, look at that. Two of Cups in reverse. To me, this is somebody that had a chance to actually build something with you, join with you, provide you with something, you provide them with something. It could have been an equal match, but they messed it up because the Two of Cups is in reverse. So I feel like you realize that this person was not somebody that you wanted to marry, someone that you wanted to even be with, because you saw a lot of the things that they were not changing. Some stuff that you may have put on your list as a no-no, like a definite no-no. And look, Six of Cups in reverse. So I said somebody from your past. Definitely this is somebody from your past, Capricorn. I feel like you've tried to remove your feelings towards this person and it's been a little bit difficult, but you are better than it used to be. And it's like this person was not being clear and honest with you. And that's why they didn't come out and say like, hey, this is why XYZ, this is what's going down. And we have the Magician here. So this is about someone trying to make something happen with what they have. So this person, I feel, is trying to come up with different plans, different actions, so that way they can actually come towards you. Let me clarify these. I'm going to clarify these with a different deck. Like, y'all, this cough, like, when I tell you I was perfectly fine until I was at work, I just work around a lot of toxic people. All right, let's go ahead and clarify these, and that will be the monthly. I actually kind of like this setup. I always change it because I just always have a different feeling. And also that could be my Sagittarius side coming out. Let's see, I'm trying to get all this in here. Alrighty. So 9 of Crystals. I'm going to do Virgo next. Why is the 9 of Crystals in reverse for Capricorn? Why is the 9 of Crystals in reverse for Capricorn? Yeah, somebody's trying to really come up with something. Because this spells and alchemy, it's like they're trying to make something happen. Look at that. We have the Fool in reverse. So you were dealing with a person. This person who you just decided to give up on. You were dealing with someone that was very impulsive. Like, they didn't have a direction. They just went with the flow. That's pretty much what I'm getting with that. So you were like, you know what? At first, you might have told yourself, like, okay, chill. Maybe this is a good thing. Maybe I should just relax. And then it's like over time, it kept being the same thing. And you knew that you weren't pleased. You knew that you weren't happy. And you had to do something, which was give up on this person and walk away. Why is the Fool in reverse? And we actually have the Fool in reverse out here twice, but the Fool in reverse is clarifying the 9 of Crystals. Why do we have the Fool in reverse here for Capricorn? Look at that. The Lovers in reverse. So this definitely could have been an air sign, Gemini. This person was just too reckless. So even if it wasn't a Gemini or an air sign, this person was just reckless. And it's kind of like this person knew that you guys had a connection, but for some reason, the recklessness took over. And they had to, they just went with whatever they wanted, like going with the flow. Like I said, this person just really lost something good that they could have actually nurtured, like I said. So this person did have some love for you, and they did want to be with you. Why is the Tower in reverse? Damn. 2 of Swords. So this person could have been trying to play nice, play the good guy or good woman, whatever. That's just a term. With the Tower in reverse, like we said earlier, this person was trying to avoid making a decision. And if they made a decision, it would have like brought on the Tower and they could have made changes. This person chose to blind themselves and act like they didn't have feelings, that they didn't care, because they were also involved in something else. There was like 2 different things. It could have been 2 different people, but they didn't want to look at the reality of things, that maybe I should give my energy to Capricorn instead of this other thing. But something about the other thing, letting that go, would have caused a Tower moment that this person was too selfish to endure. Why is the 3 of Swords? Damn. We have the Star. I'm just going to take them. These are clarifying the 3 of Swords. And we have the Unknown card. So yeah, you were able to rebuild yourself. This person also was a bit weirded out at the fact that you guys had a lot of attention and you just knew things. Things that you probably shouldn't know. But you got to a point where you were just trying to heal this individual, whoever this is. Even after they've, hurt you and broke your heart, you continue to try and be that light to them with this Star because you knew their potential. This person didn't even see their own potential. So they looked to you for guidance indirectly. I don't even think this person asked you for anything. It's kind of just like whenever they were around you and they soaked up your positive energy, they like were able to do better in their own life. But you definitely were someone that was, and it's air sign again, the star card. You were definitely in this person's life. They didn't tell you how much you meant to them. They didn't tell you how much you saved them. They did not want to be saved. That's like that one song. What? She don't want to be saved. Or they weren't ready to be saved. Why is the Two of Cups in reverse? We have the Two of Wands in reverse. There's a lot of twos here. I feel like this person chose a different route, a different person to give their energy to. And now it's like they're at a point where they're like, wow, I made a bad decision. They didn't want to make that decision. They wish they could take it back because they lost out on something and someone genuine. Something that they never experienced before, that they never thought they could have. And they went with what made them feel comfortable. And so I feel like this person is, you know, realizing that the decision they made was poor and they wish that they can redo that. Why is the Six of Cups in reverse? The King of Swords. Getting a lot of air energy here. So this King of Swords was somebody that you may have actually been loyal to this person. You believed that they wouldn't be this person, because when you think of a King of Swords, you think of somebody that's like pretty straightforward, honest, tells you the truth. You know, they stand in their power. But this person was not like that. You had to let go of what you thought this person was, or who you thought this person was. Not what. Hopefully it wasn't a what. But you had to let go of who you thought this person was, because they portrayed themselves as a King of Swords, someone that was like in their power, authority, that was thinking. And this person does think a lot, but they thought too long. Like you, like just like, you know, if I'm trying to use an analogy, if you know that your stomach is hurting, you're not going to think too long about, oh, what the problems could be. Especially if the symptoms or something are like unbearable. You're going to go to the hospital, find some like way to fix yourself. I feel like this person was in wait for too long. They were thinking about it. They were thinking about all their options, all their situations. And it got to a point where you had to ignore your feelings towards this person. That's why we have the Six of Cups in reverse, because to me, that's like you're not trying to go backwards. You're trying to move forward. I'm going to do an extra one on this one. Why is King of Swords and the Six of Cups in reverse here? Don't fall. Knight of Swords. All this sword energy. It's like this person now wants to rush in because they feel it's too late, but it's kind of too late for real. Like it's really kind of too late. Give me one more. I know, y'all. I know I said I was going to stop. The Empress. So this person, first of all, this is two things here. Because we already know the Empress can be a pregnant person because we see that belly. Now, and this could be a change in this person's life. That's pretty much what this could be. That this person went towards someone from their past or chose someone that they may have known longer than you, ended up getting this person pregnant, and that's why they were contemplating all of this stuff. That's why they never moved forward with you. They distanced themselves. Now, for others, this person is seeing you as someone that they can have a child with, that they can have business with. Like, you're everything. You can fix anything. You can build from scratch. You're emotionally secure. Like, anything that you want to put your mind to is going to be good. So this person had a time to think about that now that you're not in their life. And it's like they want to rush in. They want to come towards you and give you what you deserve. Now, like I said, some of you, this person has a child or someone is pregnant with their child. And that's why they are kind of contemplating, because they feel like they moved too fast. And what's a Capricorn reading and when we don't have other people's energy in, right? Look at that. And we have the King of Pentacles. This person could also be trying to build something so that way they can come to you with a real offer. a stable offer, but we have a King of Pentacles and we have a King of Swords. So I'm getting earth sign here. You could be dealing with another earth sign, and we're dealing with a air sign, King of Swords. They can embody the same as well, so it doesn't have to be two people if that's not for you. But I kind of feel like you could have two individuals who are looking at you as a potential partner. This last one, I know y'all don't care if I go longer, right? Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna be done now for sure. The Tower in reverse came out again, and it came over here with the Two of Swords. So it actually is like clarifying its own thing. The Tower in reverse. This person, what are you frightened about? If you're watching, cross watcher, if this is making sense to you, what are you frightened about? Why not go for what you want and just let things happen? Let it crumble. What is it that you're trying to protect? Because I feel like this person is trying to protect themselves. It's like they don't want to give up their comfort. They don't want to give up something that they feel they've built, but it's nothing there. And we have the King of Cups in reverse. This person is trying to act like they're not emotionally invested in you. So this person definitely, I feel, is embodying all of these kings. Like King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the King of Cups in reverse. It's like this person is afraid to express their emotions and feelings as well. But I feel like you guys have already done that. You already put in the work. You've already felt the pain, because obviously we have the Three of Swords over here. So I do feel like this person is fearing some type of change. Why are they fearing this change? We have Five of Cups in reverse. So I feel like this person is fearing this change to come towards you, because in the past, they actually gave their heart and they've opened up to someone, and they were also heartbroken. This had nothing to do with you. This was way before you even came into the picture, and this made this person depressed. So they feel like if they give in to you and come towards you, they don't want to get hurt. They don't want to feel that pain and that suffering and that depression again, that they've made a mistake. So that's why this person is emotionally unavailable, even if they have feelings for you, because they're trying to put on this air that they don't need you, they don't want you. And the reality is that they fear coming towards you because their past made them depressed. This could have also been someone that at one point was depressed to a point where they didn't want to live anymore because of something that someone else did. I'm getting a feminine energy here. Could have hurt them like extremely bad. And it made them fear relationships or connections and commitments. Look, and look who's back again under the bottom. King of Cups in reverse. So Capricorn, this is your reading for October. Just be on the lookout, because I do feel like someone's about to start coming towards you, but you have to be the one to decipher what is going on here. And it's okay to have your guard up and realize that you deserve more. And really watch the scene and see if this person is somebody that you can see yourself being with. So that is you guys' reading. I hope you enjoyed it. It was very juicy. So I will catch you guys later. You know I got you. And thank you so much.